Have you ever disputed a charge on your bank statement only to have your claim denied, leaving you feeling frustrated and unsure of your next steps? It is a common experience, but fortunately, a denial does not always mean the end of the road. Yes, you absolutely can escalate a denied bank dispute claim. Banks have established processes for appeals and reviews, and federal regulations provide consumers with rights and avenues for further action if an issue remains unresolved. This means you have options beyond the initial decision. The primary reason banks have escalation procedures, and why you can pursue them, comes down to consumer protection laws and internal review mechanisms. When you dispute a transaction, the bank typically conducts an initial investigation based on the evidence available. A denial often occurs if they deem the evidence insufficient, if the merchant provides information contradicting your claim, or if the transaction falls outside specific regulatory protections, like those for debit card errors under Regulation E or credit card billing disputes under the Fair Credit Billing Act. Escalation allows for a fresh look, sometimes by a different team or a more senior representative, and often requires you to provide additional information or a clearer explanation of your case. To escalate your claim effectively, start by gathering all relevant documentation. This includes transaction details, copies of your initial dispute, any communication with the merchant, and any new evidence you have, such as receipts, emails, or screenshots. Next, contact your bank and ask for information on their appeal process for denied disputes. Many banks have a specific department or firm for this. Clearly and concisely explain why you believe the denial was incorrect, referencing any new evidence. If your bank's internal appeal process does not resolve the issue, you can then reach out to external regulatory bodies. For federally chartered banks, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, or OCC, handles complaints. For state-chartered banks or credit unions, you might contact your state banking department. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or CFPB, is another powerful resource that can mediate disputes and ensures banks comply with regulations. Understanding the importance of a clear paper trail is an insider tip that can significantly bolster your case. Every communication you have, whether with the bank or the merchant, should be documented. This includes dates, times, names of people you spoke with, and a summary of the conversation. Furthermore, federal laws often provide more robust protections for credit card disputes than for debit card transactions, so it is wise to be aware of the specific regulations that apply to your situation, such as the 60-day window to report errors on your credit card statement. Ultimately, successfully escalating a denied dispute claim is about persistence and providing compelling evidence. By understanding your rights, meticulously documenting your case, and knowing the proper channels for appeal, you empower yourself to navigate these challenges, ensuring your financial transactions are handled fairly and accurately.